So I go by Ei8ht. My name's Jackson Marshall, but I'm signed under Ei8ht Records.
Where are you from?
Then went to jail, fell back in love with it. Now I'm just trying to deliver a message of the real shit that happens in Canberra. I love my wordplay. So I've got 3 tracks that I'm releasing. I've got Murderous Poets, Trap Shh, and Fuck the Police, you know what I mean? So I've got a couple songs coming. Fucking hell, fatter than the fucking Nike and Gucci put together in the one brand, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Bro, Ei8ht Records, run it up, my G. I reckon Canberra's on the up and coming, you know, and like it's just waiting to blow. It's just waiting to blow up like TNT that's just been lit, but it's Ei8ht, you know, and it's my own thing, you know. I don't want to describe it like anything else. It's my own sort of style. Bro, this fat line would just come into me like it was float into my head like the BFG, how he used to fucking blow dreams into people's heads, you know, and it was like flow into my head magically, you know, and I don't know how it is. You know, but then other times I'll be like, no, I'll go on a thing called a beat-based face. I think there's a lot of young talented artists, you know, in Canberra. No one else in Australia knows about to the extreme that they should know it about. There's a lot of shit happening in the woodworks that no one knows about, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're added us original. People added us to the playlist because I'm original, you know what I mean?
Everyone from Canberra. Brother, please introduce yourself for the viewers.
So I go by Ei8ht. My name's Jackson Marshall, but I'm signed under Ei8ht Records. And yeah, I'm just trying to do some music and all that. I'm sure you're going to ask me some questions, you know?
Yeah, thanks for talking to me, brother. Where are you from?
Where am I from? So I was born in Canberra, but I moved to fucking Sydney for 8 years. Lived in Parramatta for a bit. But I've moved back to Canberra and that, you know, just to be with my family, you know,
So in terms of hip-hop, what city do you represent?
Well, Canberra all the way, you know, I ain't fucking all the way day one, you know, I ain't where was I born, you know, fuck.
Yeah, brother, cheers. So how long have you been rapping?
Well, look, I fell in love with rap when I was about 8, but fucking, I've been rapping since about 14, 15, like writing lyrics and all that, and then fell a bit out of in love with it, but like with writing wise, still loved rap, but then went to jail, fell back in love with it, you know, and just I've been writing ever since, like non-stop, every day. I'll be at work, pushing wheelbarrows around, wearing lyrics and all that. Bang, I'll be like all the time now, you know.
And in terms of your music, your rap, do you have the main message sort of that you try to sort of deliver through your music, or is it just about your life or whatever?
No, I'm just trying to deliver a message of the real shit that happens in Canberra that not many people might know about, or some people might know about, but you know, like, just trying to represent like an underground scene that people might not know about, you know, and that's real shit that does happen like from day to day, from like a problem with my brothers and all that, you know, and like shit that actually happens all the time, you know, and like, and it wouldn't be as noticeable as what you would think, you know, and yeah.
And can you tell me, with your music, with your hip hop, which artists have you been inspired, and were they Australian artists or were they international?
Probably Eminem, his group underneath him, so Royster 5'9", Joe Budden and Joe Ei8ht, Crooked Eye and all that, so Slaughterhouse, they inspired me a lot because they're good with their wordplay. Probably Flows DeLeone and Wombat from Australia. They're probably my favourite artists as well because they've got good wordplay, you know, and I love my wordplay. It's fucking very inspiring for me, very clever, I love it. I'm in love with all of it, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's cool, man. In terms of your current projects and recent projects, what other local artists, or maybe not local interstate artists, have you been working with or collaborating with, or would like to collaborate with?
I've been working with King Crusader, fucking bro, real brother, bro. Like, he's the maddest cunt, bro, maddest rapper that I know, fucking like that I've rapped with, you know. And like, there's a lot of people say that can rap, bro. He's the real deal, you know. And yeah, so he's who I've like been rapping with a lot. But rappers I'd like to rap with, probably Flows DeLeone, big idol of mine. Maybe Wombat as well if I got the chance to. Yeah, maybe Hooligan F's too, you know, and like, but just them sort of artists, like, yeah.
And do you make your own beats?
I don't actually make my own beats. I was going to hit up the fucking YouTube, you know, and YouTube hooks it up fatty every other time, you know, and fucking give me the fat fucking this, that, and the other, you know, beats, you know, and so. Because I can search any sort of type of artist beat, and then I find that, I pay for the license for the cunt, and then it's my beat, you know, and then just spear the dope on the beat, you know, and then fucking, yeah.
And in terms of your own sort of releases, have there been any recent ones?
Tell me to go away before and disappear.
Brother, we're doing an interview, please. Brother, look, mate, seriously.
No,
Mate, I'm serious.
no, he's right. He's showing love, you know what I mean?
I know you show love, sometimes too much love, meals and meals.
Crusader and 8, you know what I mean? He's just showing real love, you know what I mean? He just wants to fucking, yeah. So he's right, but, yeah.
FTP, but I'll
Yeah, FTP, the cops are over there, fuck 'em, you know what I mean? They're all dogs, but fuck it, you know what I mean? I'm just running up that underground scene, you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck these cunts. But anyway, keep going, my brother.
Brother, going back to that question, in terms of your own releases, have there been any recent ones, or what can we expect in the near future, or can you tell anything about that?
So I've got 3 tracks that I'm releasing. I've got Murderous Poets, Trap Trap Shh, and Fuck the Police, you know what I mean? So I've got a couple songs coming, but yeah, so I'm actually going to perform them in Sydney pretty soon, in Soul Trap in the city in Sydney. But yeah, they'll be dropping in about a week's time. 3 tracks I'm going to drop. Then I've got another probably like 3 or 4 tracks waiting to drop, you know what I mean? Like I've got shit backlog, sorry, mispronunciation, my bad. But fucking yeah, I've got a couple shit fucking in the works, you know what I mean?
And are they released on some like hip hop labels, or sort of independently releasing them?
Nah, they're fucking released under Death Echo Records, you know what I mean? Run it up, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, the fattest shit that I've fucking ever repped, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Fatter than the fucking Nike and Gucci put together in the one brand, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Bruh, Death Echo Records, run it up, my G. Yeah.
And in terms of tonight's lineup, who is your favorite on tonight's lineup?
Probably, was it pronunciation or what was this?
Diction.
What?
Diction.
Addiction?
Diction.
Diction. Diction, yeah.
Punctuation.
That's the one, yeah, bro, he was dope. Bro, you have to run him up as well on the fucking SoundCloud, whatever, this, that, you know, fucking, yeah, he's dope.
Yes, I've seen him perform, and actually I interviewed him. His interview is going to be released soon. In terms of hip hop in general in Australia, what do you think? Where does it stand, Australian hip hop internationally, or Canberra hip hop in Australia?
I reckon Canberra's on the up and coming, you know, and you best believe it.
Right? Sucking off the king,
Right, nah, Canberra's up on the up and coming, you know what I mean? And then other than that, but I reckon Canberra's up and coming just next behind drill and all that, because we got a lot of drill artists, we got a lot of grime artists, and then we got a lot of fucking like typical hip hop, you know what I mean? Is how I describe it. But I reckon Australia's next on the up and coming, you know what I mean? People like it's just waiting to blow. It's just waiting to blow up like TNT that's just been lit, you know what I mean? It's waiting to blow up, you know what I mean? So fucking yeah.
Just how would you describe your style of hip hop from what you just mentioned before?
Probably so drill sort of I don't know, it has sort of a tiger sort of flow, but it's 8, you know what I mean? It's my own thing, you know, I wouldn't describe it like anything else. It's my own sort of style, you know what I mean? So yeah.
And how do you write your lyrics? Do you like to get the beat and listen to the beat and then write the lyrics, or write the lyrics before, or is it both?
Oh, it's a bit of both sometimes. So the other day I wrote a song 3 hours, you know, probably my best work that I've done as well. But sometimes, so I'll listen to a beat, I'll be like, yeah, this is the one, you know. But then other than that, sometimes I'll be like, at work, I'll be fucking, you know, laying out bricks, whatever, this, that. And bro, this fat line would just come into me like, it was float into my head like the BFG, how he used to fucking blow dreams into people's heads, you know. It was like flow into my head magically, you know, and I don't know how it is. But it'll just come to me, and then I'll write it down on my phone real quick and put the fucking volume, the speaker thing on my phone, talk into it real quick, and then it just goes on my phone, bang, it's saved there, forever done. You know, but then other times I'll be like, no, I'll go on a thing called a beat based face, you know, so I'll go looking for beats, you know, I'll find a beat, I'll be like, yeah, this inspires me, you know, and then I'll just write to it. But then if I get bored of the beat, I'll find another one, keep writing to it. And then I'll keep repeating that process until I've got a whole song there, pump out another song, probably like tops 5 hours, you know, bang, a song's done, you know, and then yeah. But I've got to mention this one, but piss, the alcohol, inspires me a lot, you know, it's magical, that shit. Yeah, I love the alcohol, you know, fucking hell. Yeah, but other than that, yeah.
Cool, man. And it sounds like you've been doing a lot of stuff in terms of writing. Can we expect like a full album anytime soon, or in the near future?
Probably in the next like 4 to 5 months, there'll be a full album ready, done, this, that, done, ready to go, fucking ready to be released, this, that. But other than that, I don't know. Like there'll probably be a couple singles just for a bit of a tease, you know what I mean? But the album is coming in the next couple months. Yeah.
Man, that's very cool. What do you expect from tonight's? What do you think about Rap FC?
What do I think about rappers here? I think there's a lot of young talented artists, in Canberra. There's a lot of them. Like, the world doesn't even know how many young talented artists are here. I've just seen probably like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that many talented young artists here that no one else in Australia knows about to the extreme that they should know it about. And so I feel like there's a lot of fucking young talent here that is waiting to just be recognised and seen and fucking blow up, like, it's just incredible and blows my mind how much, like, I've seen them, I'm like, fuck, I want to write with them. As soon as I heard them, I'm like, fuck, I want to know this guy, and that's some guy that I want to know as soon as I heard them. So, and yeah, so I reckon there's a lot of fucking talent in Canberra that's just waiting to be discovered,
And in terms of performing at the concerts, have you done much of that?
No, I'm going to my first one in Sydney. So, but fucking, I showed them a little bit this, that, and they wanted me instantly, So, I'm just waiting to go up there, shine a little bit, like a fresh found diamond, this, that. But nah, fucking, yeah, I'm gonna go up there, perform there. Gonna go try get a gig down here. There's a lot of shit in the fucking woodworks that people don't even know about. That's big, big artists that will most likely be coming to Canberra, this, that. But I'm not gonna say too much, But fuck, yeah, there's a lot of shit happening in the woodworks that no one knows about,
And are you considering ever like that you might be getting into actually making your own beats, or is it something that interests you doing in the future?
Now, look, when I was about maybe 12, I tried downloading that FL Studios because my mate had the fucking this, that for it. So I've gotten it and I tried fucking around with it, bro. Done my head in, bro. Fucking full rattle my brain trying to figure out that thing. Like, I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. But, look, producing's not for me. Writing lyrics, I nail, but if I do say so myself, Like, I reckon I can rail the lyrics and all that with the wordplay, use of words, Like, yeah.
Yeah, well, I agree. If you have talent for, writing lyrics, why not just put all your talent into doing that and let other professionals, write beats for you?
Wearing Adidas original, people added us to the playlist because I'm original, Wordplay, real smart shit, So, like, yeah, but there's a lot of shit that's coming up in Canberra. You don't even know what's about to come up, Like, fucking Death Echo Records, Ei8ht and King Crusader, bro, we're about to come up, You don't even know.
Well, I look forward to that, brother. Well, thank you for agreeing to this interview. Looking forward to your stuff. Any last words?
Look, run up Ei8ht, run up King Crusader, and you already know that Death Echo Records about to run the game.
So where can people find this music that will be released?
SoundCloud, Spotify, and the other what's the other? YouTube.
What are you on SoundCloud? How's it spelled?
Ei8ht, so Ei8ht. Spotify would be Ei8ht, and YouTube Ei8ht.
Guys, check him out. Some cool stuff is coming out. We are looking forward to checking it out, brother. Thanks very much. All the best to you and to your music endeavors.
Yeah, I'm keen. You better be keen too. Get hyped. Fuck it.
Yes, mate.